Hello students, this is Vinay sir, your mathematics teacher. Once again I welcome you all to the online class organized by Alchemy School. In previous class we all have seen by which smallest number the given number will be multiplied to make it perfect square. Today we all are going to discuss the similar thing. Today we will discuss by which smallest number the given number will be divided to make it perfect square. So let's try to understand this with the help of some example. The first example that I am going to take here is 2800. Okay, we are going to find here by which smallest number 2800 will be divided to make it perfect square. So first of all we have to see this number is perfect square or not. To find it we have to factorize the given number. So when we factorize 2800 we will find the factors of 2800. It can be divided with 2. So we will divide it by 2. 2 ones are 2. 2 fours are 8. Remaining 2 0 will be written here. Again it will be divided by 2. 2 sevens are 14. Remaining 2 0 will be written here. Again it will be divided by 2. 2 threes are 6. 2 fives are 10 and 0. 2 ones are 2. 2 sevens are 14. 2 fives are 10. Now we have 175. Okay, so now we have to find, can we divide 175 by 3? So to find it we have to add the given digits. So 1 and 7 will be 8. 8 and 5 13. 13 is not divisible by 3. So this number is also not divisible by 3. So easily we can say this number is divisible by 5. So we will divide it by 5. 5 threes are 15 and 5 fives are 25. Again it can be divided by 5. 5 sevens are 35 and 7 ones are 7. So students, when we factorize 2800 we are getting 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 5 into 5 into 7. To find the given number is perfect square or not, we are going to make the pairs of the given number. So we have one pair of 2, we have another pair of 2, we have one pair of 5, but we don't have the pair of this 7. Okay, so students, 2800 will be divided by 7 to make it perfect square. Okay, we can see when we divide 2800 by 7, 7 fours are 28. Okay, 0 0 and this 2 0 will be taken to the other side. So here we have 400. When we divide 2800 by 7 we are getting the result 400. This 400 is the perfect square of 20. Okay, so we can write here our answer. When 2800 is divided by 7 we get 400 and 400 is the perfect square of 20. You can find the square root of 400, you will find 20. Okay, so this is the way how we can divide a number by the smallest number to make it perfect square. We will take some more example. So let's see the next example. Next example that I am going to take here, that is 13,500. It means we are going to find by which smallest number 13,500 will be divided to make it perfect square. So first of all we have to see the given number is a perfect square or not. To find it we have to factorize it. 13,500 will be divided by 2. So 2 6 are 12, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10, 1 0 is remaining here. So it will written as it is down. Okay, when we divide it by 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14 and 2 5s are 10. Now we have to see this number will be divisible by 3 or not. So 3 and 3 6, 6 and 7 13, 13 and 5 18, 18 is divisible by 3. So yes, this number also will be divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and 3 fives are 15. Okay. Now again we have to see, can we divide this number by 3? So 1 and 1 2, 2 and 2 4, and 5 9. So yes, this is divisible by 3. 3 threes are 9, 3 sevens are 21, 3 fives are 15. Okay. Still this number is divisible by 3. So 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15. 125, and 125 is not divisible by 3. So we have to divide it by 5. 5 twos are 10, and 5 fives are 25. 5 fives are 25, and 5 ones are 5. So students, when we are factorizing 13,500, we are getting is equal to 2 into 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, 5 into 5 into 5. Now we have to find the given number is perfect square or not. So for this we have to make the pairs. Okay, we have one pair of 2, we have one pair of 3, we have one pair of 5. Students, you can see we don't have the pair of this 3 and the pair of this 5. So easily we can say 13,500 is not the perfect square. Okay, so by which smallest number we are going to divide 13,500 to make it perfect square. So when we divide 13,500 by this 3 will be excluded from the factors, and we have to divide 13,500 by 5, so make it perfect square. Okay, so 13,500 will be divided by 3 into 5 is equal to 15. We have to divide 13,500 by 15 to make it perfect square. Okay, we can see when we divide 13,500 and when we divide it by 15, so we can see 15 nines are 135. It will be subtracted and we get 0. Remaining 2 0 will be taken here. Okay, so when we divide 13,500 by 15, we are getting the result 900, and this 900 is the perfect square of 30. And we can write here 900 is the perfect square of 30. Okay, so we have divided 13,500 by 15 and we made it 900, and 900 is the perfect square of 30. Okay, I hope it is clear for you all. We will take one more example to understand it clearly. So let's take. Okay, so next example that I am going to take here, that is example number 3, and that is 3,30,750. So we have to find the number that divide 3,30,750 and make it perfect square. So first of all we have to see, is this number a perfect square or not? So find it. 3,30,750. We have to factorize this number, and we can see this is divisible by 2. So 2 ones are 2, 2 sixes are 12, 2 fives are 10, 2 threes are 6, and 2 sevens are 14, 2 fives are 10. Okay. Now can we divide this number by 2? No, this number is not divisible by 2 because this is an odd number. So we have to see, can we divide this number by 3? So 6 and 1 7, 7 5 12, 12 and 3 15, 15 and 7 22, 22 and 5 27, and 27 is divisible by 3. So yes, we can divide it by 3. 3 fives are 15, 3 fives are 15, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, and 3 fives are 15. Okay, can we divide it? 5, 5, 10, 11, 13, 13 and 5, 18. So yes, it is divisible by 3. 3 ones are 3, 2 will go here, and 3 eights are 24. 1 will go here, 3 threes are 9, 2 will go here, 22, 3 sevens are 21, and 3 fives are 15. Okay, 8 and 1 9, 9 3 12, 12 and 7 19, 19 and 5 24. So it is divisible by 3. 3 6 are 18, 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6, 3 fives are 15. 6 and 1 7, 7 and 2 9, 9 and 5 14. So now it is not divisible by 3 we have to divide it by 5. 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10, 5 twos are 10, 5 fives are 25. Okay, it is also divisible by 5. 5 twos are 10, 5 fours are 20, and 5 fives are 25. So again we have to divide 245 by 5. So 5 fours are 20 and 5 nines are 45. 49 is divisible by 7. 7 sevens are 49 and 7 ones are 7. So students, when we are factorizing 3,30,750, we are getting 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 5 into 5 into 7 into 7. So these are the factors of 3,30,750. Okay, so to find it, the given number is perfect square or not, we have to make the pair of the factors. Okay, so we can see here, we cannot make the pair of these two. We have one pair of 3, we have one pair of 5, and we have one pair of 7. We don't have the pair of these two, this 3 and this 5. Okay, so we have to divide 3,30,000 by 2, 3 and 5. Okay, so we can write 3,30,750 will be divided by 2 into 3 into 5 to make it perfect square. Okay, so let's find what is the value of 2 into 3 into 5. 2 3s are 6 and 6 5s are 30. Okay, so simply we can write here 3,30,750 will be divided by 30 to make it perfect square. Okay, so you can divide 3,30,750 by 30 to make it perfect square. Okay, so practice for these things. When we meet again, then we'll discuss some more important topic from the chapter. Okay, till then keep practicing, keep learning, stay safe and stay at home. Thank you so much.